Hello, my name is Kostas and I'm going to present Deliverable D4.4 Automated Data Testing and Verification Framework from Work Package 4. We deal with testing and verification in this deliverable, and our actual goal is to make software engineers use data engineering tools, testing tools, in particular RDF-Unit, and integrate them in their existing environments and processes like existing IDEs and build systems. And our approach is to use JUnit with two options, with annotations or an XML Parser, and also a custom implementation using RDF-Unit as a custom testing library. The first approach, with JUnit annotations, we implement a JUnit runner, and we use custom Java annotations to define the data we want to test and the schema we want to test it against. For every RDF-Unit test case, we create a separate JUnit test that verifies the data violations we want to check. And the good thing with this approach is that since JUnit is a very popular framework and we integrate with JUnit, then our approach integrates with most popular IDEs and build systems like Maven and so on. We have a very simple example in this screencast, and we have a schema that consists of person and places, and we have only one simple restriction, that a person cannot be a place. And for example, we have data that Bob is a person and New York is a place, but we cannot say that Bob is a place. And here is IntelliJ, a very popular Java framework, that we define our schema in RDF, that person is a class, place is a class, and a person and place are disjoint. And we have data that says Bob is a person, New York is a place, and for now we have this excluded. And the way we check this is we have a new class that we annotate with the JUnit runner class, and we say that our schema is schema.ttl and our test input is data.ttl. And what we do to test it is actually run the JUnit run tool, and we say here that our results are successful. If we go and change this and say that Bob is a place and we run the results, we actually get an error, and here we also have an explanation that says Bob is a person and a place which are disjoint. The reason we integrate with JUnit is that we can actually use JUnit to test the same thing with also Maven. And if we run Maven install, all the JUnit tests are also run during the build, and we have the exact same error reports. For example, here we have a build failure, and we have the exact same explanation. The other approach that is using again RDF-Unit, but it doesn't use Java code, is using the JUnit XML format that JUnit is exporting with. And what we do is make RDF-Unit export the RDF-Unit results using the JUnit XML schema. And this way we actually run RDF-Unit from command line like a simple tool, but set up our build system to read the results of our execution. And this works with many build systems like Bamboo, Jenkins, and all other JUnit compatible build systems. Here, for example, we run RDF-Unit with exact same input, the data.ttl we tested before, and the schema.ttl we have, and we specify that the output should be JUnit XML. And we run this, and we get back a result. And when we open the result, it's in XML. This is the JUnit XML schema, and we have a test case that has a failure message that says class person is disjoint with place for resource Bob, which is exactly what we've had before, but in a different format. And whenever we set up a build system to read these results, it displays them in a very nice way, like all other software regressions. bugs. Finally, we can use RDF-Unit as a custom implementation. Since it is based in Java, it can be used as a Java library, and we can fine-tune it and define our own unit tests or very custom fine-grained error reports. And the good thing is it works with all Java or JVM-based languages and testing verification infrastructures. Like we can run RDF-Unit from Scala or other JVM languages, or in similar to JUnit testing frameworks. This is actually what we did in Deliverable D 4.1, where we had the first Jurion use case, and we use RDF as a library using Maven and Jenkins. And here we did more thorough, more fine-grained report than JUnit, where we report all the errors but also archived results to run analysis and publish test reports. That's all, and thank you all for your attention.